You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Woo!
G5 Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at BoxWithG5 Jeff TV. That's BOXWIT G5 Jeff TV. And if you guys don't mind, hit that bell icon so you can be notified when I drop that heat. May 19th, 2018, WBC light heavyweight champion of the world, Adonis Superman Stevenson, is going to be defending his belt against Badou Jack of Mayweather Promotions, TMT. And this is a really good fight. This is a really, really good fight. I'm really looking forward to it. And both of these guys, I like both of them as fighters. They have two different styles. I think they're going to mesh in this fight, and I think it's going to be a really, really good fight. Now, the question for today, real simple. Will a Badou Jack victory be the best victory in the career of Adonis Superman Stevenson? I think it's a legitimate question. Let's break it down real quick. Adonis Stevenson, he's most known for really the two failed opportunities for the unification fight between himself and Sergey Kovalev. They were both over at HBO. Both guys were being built up by HBO, and HBO was going to set up that fight. That was going to be a super fight for HBO, and Adonis Stevenson pulled a 180 and signed with Al Heyman, and then they tried to work out a deal again. Didn't work out. And Adonis Stevenson went over to Showtime. And people thought Adonis Stevenson was ducking. So, in an unprecedented move, the president of the WBC back in 2015 made Sergey Kovalev the mandatory for Adonis Stevenson. Made Sergey Kovalev the mandatory for Adonis Stevenson, which is unheard of because Sergey Kovalev is a champion and was a champion in another division. So usually a champion in another division is not ranked in another sanctioning body. So they went to go to purse bid, and Kathy Duva pulls out of the purse bid, afraid that Al Heyman was going to win the purse bid, and then Sergey Kovalev was going to have to fight Adonis Stevenson over there on PBC. And people thought that Sergey Kovalev was ducking. So, you know, just two prime opportunities to have a mega fight. Two guys in their prime at that time. And, you know, they couldn't pull the business side off. Now, Adonis Stevenson, since then, has done absolutely nothing. He's done absolutely nothing. He's had a mandatory in Elidio Alvarez. He keeps on paying him step-aside money. He doesn't want to fight his mandatory. And they both had the same manager, so I really don't understand that at all. But when it comes down to Adonis Stevenson, I mean, his top victories is really, he fought Andres Fonfara twice. The first fight was a really good fight. Second fight, he took him out in the second round. He beat Sakio Bika. He beat Tony Bellew before Tony Bellew was Tony Bellew. He beat Tavares Cloud, and then he had the epic knockout over Chad Dawson. But I think Chad Dawson at that time was already feeling the effects of the Andre Ward fight, dropping down to 168. No excuse, but that's just what it was. So, I mean, that's pretty much Adonis Stevenson's resume, really. Top, I would say, 5 guys. Now, you look at Badou Jack. Badou Jack definitely has the better resume. He has the better resume. He's fought the better competition. Badou Jack fought Nathan Cleverly. He fought James DeGale. He fought Lucien Bute. He fought George Groves. And he fought Anthony Durrell. He fought all of them back to back. That's a killer streak right there in terms of fights. You fight those 5 guys back to back to back. That's some great shit right there. That's some great shit right there. And Badou Jack don't get enough credit for the fights that he's taken and the victories that he's had. He's definitely a under the radar fighter. I really like Badou Jack as a fighter. He also beat Porky Medina as well. And you can't sleep on Porky Medina because he's the one that he had a couple of good fights. You know, Porky Medina's been in there with a lot of different guys. He's the one that made Jay Leon Love do the Harlem Shake in front of his mama, you know, in that fight. And, you know, Badou Jack just has the better resume. So just on the surface, if you just want to look at the records and the resume, Badou Jack would definitely be the best victory of Adonis Stevenson's career. No doubt about it. And when you look at it from a skill standpoint, take away the record, take away the resume and everything, you're just looking at a guy with skill. Badou Jack is like a B or a B plus in absolutely everything. Like, he's not special at everything, but he's really good at everything. Kind of like a Danny Garcia. Like, he's not great at everything, but he's really good at everything. And just from the eye test, I think Badou Jack is the best opponent that Adonis Stevenson would have gone up against at this point in his career. So to answer my own question, a Badou Jack victory for Adonis Stevenson would be the best victory in his career. And I'm not saying that it's the biggest, because nothing will ever be bigger than that Chad Dawson victory, because that's when Adonis Stevenson was introduced to the boxing world. But in terms of quality of opponent, Badou Jack is definitely the best victory or potential victory on Adonis Stevenson's resume. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5 Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.